Don't get me wrong, I really enjoy bringing these videos to you. It's a lot of fun finding these structures and trying to bring them out. The picture we're looking at today has a ridiculous orange filter on it. One color fits all. There's virtually no distinction between things that you're looking at. So it's really tough. And then when I like this, I like to concentrate on the skyline. On the right here are some structures that you can see. This is the raw image as I got it there. And then I took out the color and I sharpened it a little bit. And back in the distance there, it's something that seems very suggestive of more buildings, but I can't get in on it well enough. Now I think there's a combination of things going on here. I think there are these real structures that are here, but all these other little structures, smaller structures that are scattered around in front and throughout, are they really there? Is that compression? You know, I don't know what that is. They might be there, they might not. But I think the big ones that we see, the obvious ones, are actually there. So it's a never-ending investigation. And I'd appreciate help from anybody who wants to share their knowledge on this type of information, because you know, as I've said before, I'm a babe in the woods. I've done very little. I've only been doing this for 11 months, and really haven't really been doing it seriously until about the last 4 or 5 months. Now I've been saying for a long time that there are buildings going up the sides. They like to build up. And even though you can't see this clearly, you see strands of things going up the sides of this mountainside here. And in the past, and maybe now, I say that those are structures going up. This is what I see over and over and over. They like to build in rows. They like to build up, and when they get up to the top, you know, they just keep going. You know, many a time I've shown pictures that, gee whiz, I don't even know for sure if that's really rock or not. It looks like the entire thing is made up of structures layered over and over. But we're going to take a little bit of a walk down Weirdsville today. We're going to try and you know, do a little investigating right here. I've been to this location once before, but I was looking for something very specific. Again, you can see the rows of strands going up the sides and up to the top, up on the very top. And in the middle, just to the right, you can see a little something. Yeah, that's it. This is from another video. Now, I thought this was a tank. It looked like a tank to me. And it could be a tank. But there it is, back on the hill. Give you a little bit of perspective on where it's at. But think about it now, if that's a tank way up there, and you look at the size of that tank and you see those rows of buildings going up the side of the mountain, all of a sudden that tank is way too big to be real. Now, one of two things, either those buildings are real going up the mountainside, and the tank is not real, it's not a tank, it's something else, I don't know. But there is an area on the other side of the mountain that has buildings that makes that tank look like it's the right size. So it's always about the scale, and I think all of us who do this work really struggle with scale. There's just nothing to go by, and the little graph that they give you in their pictures is unbelievable, so I don't really go with that. So I don't know. Those are either buildings going up there, and that's not a tank, or that is a tank, and those aren't buildings. Boy, I hope somebody can share their knowledge with me. I'd really like to get another opinion. Thanks for watching, folks.